Session. Judge, this is case number JVB1069, Shoemaker case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Shoemaker, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I want to increase child support.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am. That's all I'm bringing them to court for. I need more funds.
Sack chaser.
Based on what, excuse me, sir, please don't, what was that you just said anyway?
Sack chaser.
Sack chaser, what?
All right, guys, this is where the courtroom energy shifts instantly. What starts as a calm, routine request suddenly turns sideways. She's composed, direct, talking about child support like a business matter. No emotion, no accusations, just facts laid on the table. Then, out of nowhere, he fires off that sack chaser comment. That single word changes the temperature of the entire room. You can feel the tension before the judge even responds. It signals this isn't just about money. There's resentment underneath. And now the judge has to redirect the focus back to law, not feelings. This is the exact moment the audience realizes drama is inevitable.
That exactly.
Chasing the sack. She worried about my money.
Okay, I think that's the purpose of coming to court for an increase.
I'll take care of the kids anyway, but
Okay, Ms. Shoemaker, what is the basis of your request for an increase in child support?
One, we work for the same school together, but I'm a janitor and I make the bare minimum of like $9.50.
Okay.
I take care of the kids. We both take care of the kids. We got 255. But we have other activities like our daughter is in gymnastics.
Okay.
She's in cheer.
How old is she?
She's 6.
Okay.
And they're also in private school.
Okay. Who pays for the extracurricular activities?
I do.
Okay. How much is that?
We're running about $350 a month for both children.
Okay. And how old is the other child?
He's 3.
Okay. 3 and 6. How much is private school?
Between the both of them, one's $1,200 and then the other one is $450.
Okay. And you pay for the tuition as well?
I do.
All right. Is he helping you at all?
He pays the bare minimum. I try to handle this outside of court, but I don't know what's his issue. He pays the bare minimum of child support, so I just want to increase. So if he's just going to be paying the bare minimum, the minimum at least needs to be half.
Okay. And what is it that he's currently paying?
About $500
$500
a month.
All right. What about health insurance on these kids? Who carries that?
We both do.
Okay. All right. How much is yours?
$300.
$300. All right. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Sir?
first of all, Your Majesty,
Your Majesty, I like that.
$500 is not a bare minimum. And then I pay insurance on top of that. You add that to $800.
Right, so the kids are double insured. That's good. All right. So what about this tuition and these extracurricular activities?
She's 6 years old. She can't barely do no flipping.
Excuse me?
What does that mean?
She ain't doing no flipping. She ain't learning no gymnastics like that good. She better learn how to do cartwheels right now.
Oh, you're talking about your daughter.
Yeah, as a 3-year-old, he ain't even in private school. How he in private school? He 3.
It's
They
called
have
early
private
preschool.
Yeah, they have that
man.
for 3-year-olds. So because you're saying all of that, that lets me know you're not paying for it, right?
I paid what the courts told me to pay.
So the answer to my question is no then. You're not paying for the extracurricular activities or the private tuition. Is that correct?
Or going half.
The child support says I just do what they told me to do, and I give the $500 a month. That ain't very minimum. That's almost a car note or a 1 or 2 bedroom
One
apartment.
thing.
You don't
In the
believe that the private school tuition is important?
No, she go to public school. I went to public school. I'm just fine.
Okay, so you all are doing a 2255 schedule, right? Is that correct? Okay. In your court order, was that the original agreement?
Nah,
Okay.
I just moved closer so I be around them more.
Well, that's good. That's good. And with you moving closer, then you'd agree with me that you should also help support them financially if their expenses have increased, right?
The only you could say,
Well, what does that mean?
Speak.
you could say that, but now, some of the things they don't need to do.
Like what?
I could teach you how to flip at the house.
But you don't.
I got
But he
cousins
don't.
that
Okay,
do backflips. I can teach you how to flip at the house.
But he don't.
Sir, are you a gymnastics instructor?
No, but my cousin, he know how to do backflips, and he
Buckle up, because this is where logic completely corners emotion. He tries to downplay real expenses with casual, almost dismissive reasoning. The argument sounds personal, but the judge keeps pulling it back to practicality. The credentials, structure, responsibility, things that actually matter in court. You can watch the difference between opinion and legal obligation unfold live. Every excuse gets answered with a simple, grounded question. And those questions slowly box him into agreeing with her position. There's no shouting, no theatrics, just methodical dismantling of his claims.
he walk on his hands.
Your cousin?
Yeah, he 40 years old. He walk on his hands. He can teach them all that. We don't need all that.
Okay, has he taught him that yet?
He ain't been around yet.
All right, and
I
he's
gotta wait
not a
for him to get out of
licensed
jail.
instructor, right?
No.
Okay, so then it would logically follow that the child would need to be taught by someone who's licensed. You'd agree?
Yeah.
And that person needs to be paid.
You would agree?
Boy, y'all stacking the deck on me. But the only
Who's
reason,
stacking the deck on
but
you?
the only reason why she mad because I'm getting engaged.
Your Honor,
Oh,
no,
That's the only
I'm
reason
not
why-
worried about
so
it.
now let's talk about the engagement. So he did get engaged.
I mean, I don't know what his status is. I don't keep
Well,
up with
you-
all that.
It's such a coincidence that you filed this 3 months ago and he said he got engaged 3 months ago. So you knew about the engagement, right?
I did not. I did, but not 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Who is the lady?
We all work together.
Oh, it's somebody you know. Ooh, so you hurt her feelings.
No, I didn't hurt her feelings. She just couldn't,
Ma'am,
hey.
he's community. You know what the rest is. He's for
Community?
He's for everybody.
Oh,
I was for the
we
streets,
ain't
but
the
I'm not
only
no
two
more.
people. Judge, we not the only two people he ain't slept with.
I was for the
So
streets.
I'm not
no more.
concerned about any of that. I need my money, and if possibly hers. too.
Your money?
Yeah, I need my money.
Wait a minute, you said hers too?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
See, you
Engagement, marriage, whatever they gonna do, arrangement.
You can't
I
get
need
her
it.
money for child support?
When they get married, I can.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that has nothing to do with me right now. So, sir, I think it's only fair that you all should split the expenses for the private school tuition as well as the extracurricular activities, okay?
I definitely
do believe
appreciate
that
you.
warrants an increase. Now, your court order, everything has changed, right? You said you moved, you were doing a different schedule, you moved to get closer to your kids, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a change.
Thank you.
And these children are involved in curricular activities. They're also going to a private school. You'd agree with me that that's kind of expensive, right? That's about $2,000 a month. You're only paying $500, so she's fronting the other 15.
But we work for the school. We could really homeschool them because everything they learn about.
Are you gonna be at the house homeschooling them with Mr. IT?
That's a good question.
'Cause I'm a
I know a
janitor.
lot of teachers that wouldn't want to be at home homeschooling their children and working as a teacher.
I mean, if he willing to pay, why sit at the house and homeschool our children? I'm down.
I got another cousin that was real smart in school, and she.
You know, you have a lot of family members that do a lot of things and they have nothing to do with this case. So let me just go ahead and make this very simple. How many children? You all have 2 children.
We have 2 children.
Do you have any other children?
Yeah.
Any other children outside of the 2?
I got one more.
One more? Okay. Why did you say it like that?
Might be on child support for that one too.
Oh, so you're coming back to see me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll handle that when we get to that particular case. For today, what I'm going to do is go ahead and split the costs that she's paying. So
you.
it's $2,000. You all are going to split it evenly. $1,000 for you, $1,000 for you. So your child support increased by $500 and you are both ordered to maintain that same health insurance.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Did you all have any other questions? I see you had your pen and paper over there. You were.
I did, just in case he had an issue or what's going on. I was just gonna name a few things that my kids are involved in.
Oh, you
that
brought
he's
your
not-
Receipts.
That's right. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
okay, got it.
That he's
got it.
not paying for, correct?
Oh, okay, okay.
Nah, but what about when I asked you to babysit? Because you was going out and I want $25
Wait a minute,
I
babysit
mean,
who? Your other
babysit who?
child or the children that you all had together?
The ones we got together.
She can't babysit her
No,
own
I'm
kids.
asking to babysit out so she can go out. I'll babysit while she can go out.
But do I call you for that, or do I set that up with
No,
a sitter?
I was trying to give you the time to yourself. We can not.
This is case number JVB 1002, Green versus Green.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Green, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I don't have any of my paperwork with me, but basically I need to get child support. I don't have a job right now. Elle's working, but now that we're separated, I recently filed for divorce, so I can't support the kids when they're over at our place, and honestly, it'd be great if I could get a little bit of child support to take care of the kids.
So let me get this straight. You guys are married. You filed for divorce.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're seeking child support from her?
Yes, that's correct, Your
Yes.
Judge.
Who does these children live with?
The kids live with me, Your Honor.
They're also at my place on the weekdays.
On weekends. They come see you on weekends, okay?
Weekends.
Okay. Weekends. So you're a non-custodial parent.
No, Your Judge.
Excuse me?
I said, no, Your Judge.
No, you're a non-custodial parent, which means that she should receive the child support benefit, not you.
See, I'm honestly new to this whole thing. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. I just know that, I'm currently, if I don't have a job right now, I can't take care of the kids when they come over. I mean, I can barely
Wait a
afford.
minute, wait a minute.
I barely afford to keep myself in an apartment.
You have common sense though, right?
I'd like to think my mama gave me common sense. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then you should understand that if the children are living with her, and just because you're unemployed, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying her child support
But-
if the children live with her.
Yes.
Your Judge, how am I supposed to pay? Like, how am I supposed to take care of the kids? If
You're
Get a
supposed
job.
to get a job. Exactly, get a job. Everyone has to work. Why do you think you're so special and that doesn't apply to you?
I can't really find a job in my career because
What kind of career do you do? And make this good.
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do
Wait
what
a
I do.
minute. You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, Your Judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy for me to get work because right now there's just not a lot of bulls needed in the wintertime. It just doesn't happen.
Okay.
So right now
you can find something else, right?
That's what I keep telling him, but he's very picky about the job.
Well, and I
Your
have to
Honor.
explain to her all the time that all mechanical items aren't the same. All right, like I can't just work on a car because I wasn't trained that way. I went to school. Like I don't have the
Oh,
opportunity.
it's getting better. You went to school, so you have a skill set, right?
Yes, ma'am. I went.
So you can use it for something other than mechanical bulls,
Yes, like
correct?
supporting your kids.
Is that right? Is it yes or no? I don't need all the extra.
Yes, I went to school, but no,
Okay.
it doesn't apply.
You know what?
It doesn't.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No,
I'm
ma'am, I
not-
didn't. I just want to take care of my
Obviously you
kids,
did.
and
Well,
I can't do
you know
that
how
if I don't
you
make
want
money.
to take care of your kids? You're going to go get another job. And even if you don't get another job, what's going to happen today, you're going to be ordered to pay her child support. And it looks like you just stopped working in July.
Yes, I did. I did quit in July, right before I filed for divorce.
You quit in July right before you filed for divorce because you felt like you wouldn't have to pay child support. You really thought that she was going to pay it to you.
Maybe I'll throw myself on the mercy of the floor of the court here, honestly, because I thought that when you are separated from a loved one and you have kids, you're supposed to pay child support. That's what I was told. My daddy paid child support. I know how it works.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
obviously you
I thought she would pay because I mean, like how much? If
Okay,
if kids are gonna be with me, I can't
think
feed them goldfish.
that
I can't pay
Texas
for.
Workforce Commission correctly reported your numbers of what you made from January through July. So that's what we're going to base your child support off of. According to that, you made $45,600 within those months. How many children do you all have?
We have two children.
Okay, how old are these children?
They are 12 and 6.
This is how authority works when it's calm, not loud. By the end of the stretch, the outcome already feels decided. Now here's the twist that makes this case unforgettable. The timeline starts unraveling, and the judge connects the dots out loud. Quitting a job right before filing suddenly doesn't look accidental anymore. What he thought was a workaround begins to sound like a miscalculation. The courtroom shifts from confusion to clarity in a matter of seconds. You can sense the realization hitting him as the questions tighten. This isn't about sympathy. It's about accountability and prior earnings. The law doesn't pause just because someone steps away from employment. Strategy gives way to consequence, and the tone becomes final.
Okay, and who covers health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is it?
$167 a month.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I have from that $45,600, I have your gross at $3,800. Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm making my ruling, and you are speaking to someone else that is not a party to this case. Who is that?
Just a friend trying to help me out.
Okay, well, obviously, sir, you going to come up here and help him pay child support?
Wait,
Okay, thanks.
You're
If
judge,
you're
am I
not,
paying
I
child
need you-
support? I
I
can't
need you
afford.
to stay back
If I'm
here.
asking for child support, how can I pay it?
How? After you listen to me, and I tell you what the amount is. So your gross is $3,800, which brings your net to $3,112.11. Yes, grab a Snickers because you're going to be here a minute. Health insurance reimbursement to mom is $167. So based on that, I have your total child support monthly obligation of $945.03. That's to be paid every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I thought I came in here to receive money, ma'am.
Well, you thought wrong, and I just gave you my ruling. So any other questions?
I have no questions. I'm good with this.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, did you have something else?
He always has something else.
Okay.
if you know of anybody hiring, I would love a job.
Okay. Well, I think there's a bar that has a mechanical bull. You can go see if they need something done with the bull over there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.